Hi Taurus, this is Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to do your reading today, and I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants off of whatever from my handy dandy cart right now. This is Angel Therapy, Doreen Virtue. So let's get you a reading. I feel that you have somebody who's been watching you, because I'm getting major chills. I mean, in spirit. This is a spiritual ancestor. I'm hearing an apology. I did not expect this. I'm sorry. Good job. You're doing great and you can do this. So there's another step here. Touching me on the back of my head, right above, it's like the base of the skull, kind of to the left, back here-ish. And they're showing me somebody who's being touched like they're little. So this is like, this might be where someone might like usher you through a door when you were a child. So like a grandparent and aunt type of energy, like through the door type of person, or someone you'd stand next to and you were this age and they would put their hand on their shoulder or in the back of your head, or like confirming, that type of energy. I don't know what they mean. Just support, it feels like. So that might have been an actual situation or instance for you. But that's what I'm saying. So you're being supported by spirit, and they want you to recognize where you might feel them touching you, or different things that feel like, you know, fingers or hair in a weird place or something like that. So that you know it's real. It's like you need extra support knowing that there's more, that there's a reason to keep going. This is kind of heavy. I wonder if you hit a plateau, if you felt like you don't know what to do next or how to go on, or it's hard changing habits. It's hard taking the next step out of the comfort zone, I'm hearing. All right, let's see what this is. That was a lot. Okay. It is a lot, though. Let's see what's happening. I think on one hand, you are feeling like, yes, I got this. I can do this. I'm going to make it happen. There's a lot of goddess energy here, which is a nurturing person who's in charge of their emotions, their feelings. They're very, you know, king or queen of their domain. So you feel luxurious and nurtured at home. You know how to make things happen. You're in control of your energy. You do what you want to do. I'm hearing like Cartman from South Park. I do what I want. It's like that. Sorry for a really bad impression. And but there's a limiting belief you have, something that you're telling yourself you can't do, or you have to let go of. You need to let go of some thought process, something that you're telling oh, it's over. I just heard, oh, it's already over. Like, why bother? It's the dead horse. I see you kicking around. It's like, nope. And I'm hearing pride. I'm hearing like pride might be in the way of you not going after this or moving forward. I also feel they're telling me to say, remember, this is a general reading, so this is either your energy or you're cross-watching for a different energy, or I'm reading the other person adjacent to you that has this energy around you. So this is the situation. There's someone here who needs to move forward, make something happen, go do it. They believe they can, but they'd almost rather take that energy in another direction. I'm hearing new hobby, different person, just all kinds of like anything but this. So you're letting something go, but in your heart, I think there's something more honest than that. There's something that you could be more vulnerable with, I'm hearing. There's a healing taking place around what you're telling yourself about this relationship. So they're asking you first to shield and clear your energy. So I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, if you want this, say, I received this. Sure, why the hell not? I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cord cutting. So Archangel Michael, thank you for coming in and cutting the cords of energy and releasing all the negativity around this person. Send it back to them for healing and protect everyone in their own energetic space. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting the cords of energy that people have tied to them so they can feel and deal with their own stuff clear-minded, with clarity and the ability to speak their truth. Thank you. Okay, so the intention we're setting here for you and your higher self to have a nice little chit-chat, to be open in your throat. And as I say this, my throat's starting to get raspy and shut down. Like, are you afraid to get yelled at? Did you upset somebody? What happened here? Why are you shielding your energy? I cannot make this up. Right after shield yourself, Archangel Michael came up. I literally just asked for his energetic protection and he came up. So this is big. This is big, big, big. Okay. I think that you need to speak better about your chances of making this right. So, law of attraction, quantum physics 101. Whether you believe in law of attraction or not, or what you think becomes, or what have you, it is actual quantum physics, universal law, that what you're putting out is what you're going to attract. This is just how it is. So if it's a negative thought, you're going to get that thought, like self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Likewise, if you're thinking positive things, or you can picture a conversation going the way that you would like it to go, you would like to share some feelings, you're not quite sure how to say them. I'm seeing you spending just a few moments with your eyes closed or sitting in a meditation. Some of you do better with writing, so sit down with a journal and kind of do just a practice run. Just speaking freely from your heart without judgment, because you're not actually sending it to somebody. And this is for you to work out your thoughts and your feelings. You understand? So don't judge what you're saying, how you're saying it, work through it, speak from the heart. And then you'll get to a shorter, more concise version of that when you're actually put in the situation when you're ready to speak. But for now, feeling it helps you actually manifest that out of your throat when you actually need to speak up and say it. You understand? You're putting it in your energy that you are confident, you know what you're going to say, you're speaking from the heart, you're going after what you want. So be willing to forgive yourself for whatever you think you've done. Be willing to forgive others for their shortcomings and the things that they've done, because I think that you see the potential here and you know what you can go after and you're getting signs about it. But it's not practical enough for you. You're more practical than that, right? So they're saying practical magic, like let's legit make this happen. It is physical law that whatever you're creating in your emotional center, here it is, your emotional sensitivity, is what you're going to attract more of. So if you're scared, you're going to attract scared people. If you're willing to speak up, you're going to have people that are willing to speak up and maybe share more of their feelings with you. So you've got to be the energy that you wish to attract into your life. If you want to keep someone, or you think you're not good enough for them, or you have doubts and trying to look a particular way so they don't get to know all of you, so you don't have to be that vulnerable, all you're going to get is the same thing in another person who's playing the same game. And you want to be, deep with each other. So you've got to go deep if you want to be deep. You see what I'm saying? One more, and I'm going to grab you some advice. Clear yourself. Toxic energies. So whatever you've absorbed, whatever drama, toxic situation, whatever drama maybe you have caused, or what you allowed into your life, you can let that go. You learn the lesson from it. You can release it now, let it go. All right, let's get you some advice, because that seems like you're doing a lot of healing around just letting stuff go. Like so many things have come up for you that you've been looking at. Let's go to this. What is this? Ascended Masters Oracle cards. Is this Doreen Virtue? Yes, it is. advice. Boom. Oh. Okay. Spirit's on one today. Again, another deck that has a twin flame card. I just finished the Aries reading and it was all about twins as well. So you're definitely dealing with a twin flame situation. This is a very deep soul connection. Some of you, this is too toxic. Everything went awry. You disrespected each other. It's not a good thing and you need to walk away. And you have something great coming in. So please allow that to happen. For the other of you that have been triggered to hell and back, who've been ripped inside out from your soul and really can't stop thinking about how you want this to be fixed and you need to make this happen and ask for some apologies, you will be successful in doing that. This is your person. Go get them. More advice for you. More advice for you. Oh yeah, for sure. Mother wifey energy. Time to go get it, get it, get it. But look how it's coming through a feminine energy. It's softer, right? It started with the goddess energy. So, okay. I'm also getting the message for those of you that are the feminine energy, regardless of gender. You're the one that's like waiting for someone to come through. You need to release the toxic energy that is fighting you. Leave them behind. Let them go. What's yours is yours. It will always be yours. It will always come back if it's meant to be, and you will be treated with respect and kindness. But you need to let it go and stop hanging on for the idea that, you know, you're basically getting in God's way, right? So you need to let go, because hanging on to the idea that you're in control of it and you're going to make it happen by holding tightly is not going to work, okay? You're not in control. Another person has free will. They need to be distanced from you to see what they're missing. And then from there, they will learn the lesson and come back around. Okay, let's keep going. One more advice. Work your magic. And it's a Merkaba, Saint Germain energy. This is violet flame energy. You might be seeing a lot of purple around you, besides the fact that my nails are purple. That's Archangel Michael protection energy, but you do need to release this and speak from the heart. Speak up for yourself. And if you need to ask for forgiveness, then do that. But this will change the timeline. The Merkaba is about shifting timelines, getting in another dimension and going in that direction. Like, we fixed it. They're showing me Back to the Future. So if you're of my age range, you'll understand. In Back to the Future, there are choices that you make. This movie is about going back in time and making different decisions and choices to change outcomes. And this is something that you can do. Again, quantum physics. In fact, they just released, go ahead and look it up in Google, an experiment that they've done where they actually did time travel. It was a minute, tiny amount of time in a vacuum, in an experiment room with a laser, but they did it. They went back in time by milliseconds, but it was proven that time travel does exist and it is possible. So I want you to understand that the only limitation we have is our belief system and our understanding of how the physical world works, because our science hasn't caught up to how this stuff actually functions. So just remember, it's all intention. It's all energy. You can't fake energy, so you need to be the most authentic version of yourself with great boundaries that speaks the truth from your heart, and expect the same from the other person. But you have to let that heal by speaking up in the first place. You understand? One more, two more, they said. Yes. So chill, get your energy back in order, do some yoga if you need to. This is an energetic game. That's what I'm telling you. Getting Babaji energy. It's like perspective and chill, Zen state. And see the other person's point of view and perspective. Were they the one pushing you, trying to get you out of your comfort zone, and you're just now finally understanding, oh, that's what they needed from me? Or vice versa. Were you poking someone, trying to get them to see the other side of how they need to open up, and finally you just have to walk away because you can only do so much. You can't drag someone, you know, through the mud and then lead the horse to water and make them drink. And you can't force someone's change. They need to do it on their own. So give it a little breathing room, and this will come together. It's go time. So this is a healing energy. Spirit's also telling me, I highly suggest for those of you that need help knowing you're making an offer to the right person, or this person's safe for you, you're confused about what's toxic and what's what it should look like, please come in for a personal reading so that you know, like, I will go over your boundaries, your integrity, what you deserve and what's coming in, because sometimes your limiting belief is, well, everybody's like this. This is like how people are, so I can't expect anything better than this. This is the world. This is where we're at. And that is not true at all. You can have everything and the dream. I see it all the time. I receive it all the time. So don't limit yourself. And if you want to see what that looks like and you want me to paint that picture for you, please come get a personal read. You'll find me at comfysoul.com. If you book yourself, that'll prevent the whole spammer, scammer, weird things that people are doing out there in the internet. And there's a link down below for that. I would thank you so much for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thanks for your support of the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.